What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2. Taj went live after the episode of the Queens of R&B, SWV and Xscape. She let us know that she is done with reality TV. She done with Don Juan and a whole bunch of other things. Also, Coko joins her on the show too as well. So let's go ahead and check it out right now.
Sharing the responsibilities 50-50. As you could see in the first episode, we're talking about how it needs to be one band, one this, one that, because we were sharing everything 50-50 now. Like, we understood what we were told. Now, unless somebody's lying to us or to you, somebody got the assignment wrong. So when you decide you want to be a headliner, when that's not what we all discussed, and then you decide to proceed all over the internet and talk about our salaries and this and what you're supposed to be getting, and you don't want to take a pay cut to give us a raise or whatever it was that Tiny said, honey, let me just tell you this. The only way we could cut your funds is if we literally cut them with scissors. We can't tell a promoter what to give you. If they try to give you a demotion and take your money, it's because they wanted to. We had nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with that. And to be such great business women, you would think y'all would know what you were getting into from day one, right? If you walk into a room, business women know what they're doing. So I don't know. That's just me. We knew what we were doing. The assignment was clear to us, and we understood when we walked through that door what we were told. That's that. Oh God. And just the back and forth, the bickering, it drove me crazy, y'all. When I say I am so ready to be done, this is it for me. And then let's just talk about this episode. Oh, there's so many things that just, and you know what? We were told we can't talk about editing. The show is over. The editing was bull sugar. Okay. It was whack. It was whack, whack, whack. Oh my God, I'm so ready for this. I'm so glad it's done. Y'all can't even begin to understand how happy I am that it's done. I don't have to talk about SWV and Xscape ever again. Ever. The whole thing with the song going last and us wanting to do everything and take everything. First of all, if you look at one of the scenes, when I suggested SWV's week go last, the reply was no. Like, we didn't have a choice anyway. Look, like, come on. This is getting ridiculous already. We never asked to go on first or last. It was placed there that we're going first. So, okay, fine. We don't mind going on first, but we don't have the right to say what we want. Is that wrong? Can we not have an option at all? And then tonight's episode pissed me off so bad because I'm a lot of things, but what I am not is rude and disrespectful unless you are to me. And now Don Juan, I don't care for him at all. Like, especially with him talking on his little page or whatever. So Don, if you're listening, I don't care for you. But what I will say is I never told him to shut the fuck up. Unless you come up in my face, I'm not going to tell you to shut the fuck up. That clip, I was probably talking to somebody else and they clipped it like that. I would never tell Don Juan to shut the fuck up. So that's just that. The editing tonight just really pissed me off because one thing I always say is I work too hard to be the woman I am for some storyline to destroy that in one little commercial. That's not what we're going to do. That is not what we're going to do. They got me upset tonight, and it takes a lot to piss me off. And no, Coko make it seem like I just jump up angry every day. No, I do not. You got to fuck with me to get me upset. I'm here. So, y'all, anyway. So yeah, it's over. Good news is that SWV will be out on the road. We will be touring with Jodeci. I let it out the bag earlier. It was my fault because we did all that press in New York and we had to tell them so they could release it on Monday and Sunday. But I messed up. I let it out the bag early. That's my fault, and I apologize for that. So, but now you know. Now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Oh Lord, y'all. So yeah, that was it. Just really pissed me off. And then the fact that in this episode, Xscape had so much to say the whole time, but oh my God, all of a sudden, me and Coko are on a rant, and they're just quiet. Oh, I like that. Oh Lord, yeah. Let me tell y'all, I did not want to do this show because I knew that it wasn't going to end well. When you have too many women together, too much estrogen, too many hormones flying all over the place, too much ego, all that stuff, it's never going to end up well. I've never had a problem with Xscape. I love those girls. I've always felt like we had a great relationship. But this show really brings out the honest truth. We must not have ever had a relationship. Because if it could go this bad so fast, there was nothing there to begin with. So, and I'm good with that. But yeah, to say I'm disappointed is just an understatement. It's just an understatement. So, what somebody said, to be fair, you're reposting bad things about Xscape on your IG every day. Okay, I don't know what IG you're looking at, but anyway, there's two sides to every story. There's their side, our side, and then there's the truth. And I could definitely tell you, SWV has not been dogging nobody out on Instagram on my IG. You can look at my IG. Yeah. And another thing, 2022 was SWV's 30th anniversary. So back in October, November, we did a huge photo shoot to commemorate that. We do not need Xscape for anything. We don't ask them for nothing. We don't need them for nothing. And they've never done anything for us. So all y'all can take that and put that in a box, okay? I'm going to sleep so well tonight because I finally am able to get this all off my chest. Let me answer some of these questions. Are you coming to the Bay Area? Absolutely. Y'all have a big fan base in Trinidad. Oh, we just left the, where did we go? St. Thomas, Bahamas? We were just there. Yeah, we have a good following literally around the world. So we stay on the road. Real fans know you're sweet, boo. Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm just so frustrated with this show. What type of comments were they actually saying? I'm not sure who they are. Would you do a show with Jodeci? A reality show? I'm good on reality. Nah, unless I'm getting paid like the president, I'm gonna sit there like a mute, but I'm not doing it. Nope. Mona, do not call me. Do not call me ever again. Oh, I know y'all happy as fuck. As soon as the show started, I knew 5 weeks ago this was some bullshit and y'all had to stomach it. Thank you. How did y'all get matched up with Xscape in the first place versus got that wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Mona messy child. Yes, I know. How come Mona Scott been quiet about what the setup of the show was? She lives for the drama. I don't think she was quiet. She told us what it was supposed to be. When I got the call, it was, we're going to do this women's empowerment. We're going to have a great time. 2 iconic groups on stage. We're going to have so much fun. It's going to be this. The next question. Hold on. Let me get back up in here. Will y'all do a season 2? I'm good on season 2. I am good on season 2, 3, 4, 5. Hell, I was good on 1. Are you coming to Detroit? Yes, we always hit Detroit. Detroit is the bomb. What happened to the scenes with you and Eddie? I remember there was more. You know what? There was a lot of scenes that y'all didn't see. And y'all got robbed. Like, when we did Week, I'm telling you, Coko put on some of her best singing. I mean, she killed that song, but you don't see any of it. None of it. When are y'all coming to Miami this summer on tour with Jodeci? Is it true Week was originally... Yes, Charlie Wilson, that song was for him and he didn't like it. Thank you, Uncle Charlie. I actually, who's headlining SWV and Jodeci? Actually, it's a co-headline, but SWV is going to perform first. So simple. What are your thoughts about Kandi and Tiny after the experience? I really don't have any thoughts. Like, after tonight, I probably won't ever mention them ever again. I don't have to. I have no reason to. They've never had a place in my life, and I'm good. Y'all coming to Essence? I think we are. I think that's where we're going to stop on the tour. How are you doing, like, mentally? How are you? And I hope you had a great Easter. Thank you, J Mac. I'm actually good. Like I said, after watching this, I just wanted to make it very clear how disappointed I am. I'm just disappointed. Yeah, because I want to have fun. We are too old to be catfighting. Jesus Christ. This should have been like the best time of our lives. We should have been out here cracking up, making memories that will last a lifetime, just fun stuff. How often do you get a chance to go back into your youth and like relive an experience that would just be so off the chain? She didn't want to fight nobody, and she was just talking to Lily, and of course, you can't let anything go on these microphones with these shows. If you say I got a dookie too hard, it's going to become a clip. Week was the biggest record. Why could they agree? I don't know. I guess if we had sung Week last, it would make them feel like they weren't the headliners. I don't know. Toward the end, we were just done. We're like, look, y'all can do the show all by yourself if you want to. We are just ready to wrap this up. My cousin's about to lose their minds. I know, Jodeci. I can't wait. I love me some Jodeci. Your real fans know. Oh, thank you. What type of... Oh, wait a minute. I read those already. You made me laugh when you said, Mona, please don't call me again. Yeah, don't call me, girl. I'm done. Taj, I want to say, I love how you handled a mature portion of the show. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, did they cancel the Salt and Pepper show with y'all? I think it was, well, Salt and Pepper imploded, so I don't think they wanted to do another show. After you do one reality show, if this is not your cup of tea, it's really easy to understand it's not your cup of tea. And I just feel like with these shows, I mean, there's really no consideration for your life after the show. Salt and Pepper were fine until they did that show, and now look, Spin is not there anymore, and they're not a group anymore. Well, Salt and Pepper are, but of course, Salt and Pepper is just not complete without Spinderella. You love all three of them together, and that show just really, it just destroyed their relationship, and I hate that for them. I hate that for them. And SWV did 2 shows, and we almost imploded from the shows. Thank God we were able to sit down and be like, this is not us. This is not what we do. But when you've been on these shows for years and you're used to doing that, it doesn't even affect you. You're like, it's an everyday life. Everybody can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Ha, 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 ha. We're coming to Philly this summer. Let me see if I could get some folks up in here because I will ramble forever. Let me get, I'm going to get Steven. I believe it was. Hey, Vincent. Let me see. Xscape me now. Y'all done fixed their life. I guess so. They'll be all right. They make it through everything else. They'll make it through this one. It seemed like through the whole show when they weren't arguing with each other, they were arguing with us. And how do you argue that much? Like arguing is just exhausting. It causes wrinkles. You see, I ain't got no wrinkles. Even when I do my forehead, I ain't got no wrinkles because that's not what I do. I don't spend all day arguing. It's just unnecessary. It's just unnecessary. Let me see. Let me try and get. I just invited somebody. Maybe they didn't get the invitation. Uh, uh. Let's see. He says he's unable to join. Oh, okay. Well, let me see if I could get somebody else in here. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Yes, we're coming to Chicago. Somebody says SWV's not always been drama free. They have their issues. Glad they worked it out. And yes, we did. We never said we were drama free. Never. I mean, it's been on television. We have had our struggles, but look at God, 30 years, 31, going on 31 years. We're still here. So there's that. There is that. Been arguing with everybody and their mama behind y'all. And now don't waste your skin arguing over no nonsense. This is it. You ain't got to argue no more. Hey, yes. Sexy. She put you on the phone and ran, didn't she? I know her. That's what she did. Right?
Hi.
Hi, Jalen.
Hey,
Sexy. You look good on Watch What Happens Live tonight.
I pressed that button by accident.
Show everybody else. Why you hiding?
I'm here now.
Her laugh is like.
No, I was watching Baddies.
Did you watch your show
on Zeus Network?
What's Baddies?
Yeah, girl. That's another one. It's my Baddies Club.
Yeah. Is that a reality show? Oh God, yeah. No,
I didn't watch it.
I don't watch none of them shows. They drive me crazy.
I was good.
Well, you were good on Watch What Happens Live. Not me. Wait, but you were killing those questions on that.
I watch Wheel of Fortune every day, so.
I do too, but I be stuck. Like if I'm in the house, I can get it right all day long. The minute the camera come on, I'm stuck. That's how it happens with that damn elf. As soon as the timer go on, I can't answer nothing.
She ain't gonna eat. Sure. I did.
Happy Easter, y'all. Did y'all go to church?
God praise on real quick and came home.
Yeah, won't he do it?
Yeah, it was good. He ain't lying. He played
Jalen, did you enjoy church today? You didn't see Jesus come back? I wanted to bring you up in here because I was in here venting. I get there. Push me to that point when I just can't take it no more. I'm like, I'm tired.
I was just talking. It was.
That's what I said. They caught a little dang snippet of you talking to Lily.
Of course, when I say y'all ain't from New York,
that tonight's episode pissed me off.
Us, me and you, about not being from New York. now, so she was just
Right.
saying, I was like,
We
y'all
changed. Y'all ain't from New
York,
York no
but
more.
you know, it's the edit. It's cute. It is.
No, that
You did.
edit was stupid. They made it. Did I tell Don Juan shut the fuck up?
It's like you said. We were
Don't do that.
talking, but you can tell that it was like a soundbite.
Well, you can tell. No, we can tell. Other people, they swear it's good.
You
Like I said, Don Juan, I don't give a damn about
If
him.
you
But
really
I did
pay
not tell
attention,
him to
it's like
shut
you
the fuck
said it
up.
under
I
you
did not.
whispered to yourself.
Huh?
It sounds like it. No, you said it to yourself.
But my point is, I didn't tell him to shut the fuck up.
No.
Right. I would never tell anybody, unless you come at me, I'm not going to tell you to shut the fuck up. But right, and that day, how many people were in the kitchen? It was like 85 people. Y'all need to do this.
Right.
Where's the creative director? He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know what he was doing. So I'm like, why do y'all keep telling us what to do? Shut up. Gosh, it just drove me crazy. It was ridiculous. And then how long did we have to wait for them to do their rehearsal? And we were sitting there for a while. And I just hate the way they cut up week tonight. Like, I said, you did your good singing on that one right there. And they cut it out. They cut it out. I said,
personally,
all right, let's see where we
I'm
going.
a fan of music, but your personalities are so dry and boring. Well, so is Shania. Kiss my ass, girl. Dry that.
I don't mind being dry and boring. That's my life. I am dry and boring, and I will accept that. I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says "I'm dry and boring." Don't call me. Don't hop on my live. Don't do nothing if I'm that boring. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
It's over.
But
and I'm going back.
It's all good in these streets.
Being dry.
That's what's up.
Bye, guys. High five.
High five. High five. Oh. All right, I'm gonna bring some more people up in here. But like I said, Coko said I said it under my breath. Okay, I did. I never said to him, "Shut the fuck up."
And it's
I'll
okay.
give him that.
And it's okay if you did.
No, nobody's gonna. It would be because again, he wasn't there to be our director and just to say that's corny.
He's supposed to be their little minion, but it's all good. I'm here for it.
But like I said, yeah, if I said shut the fuck up, it wasn't directly to him. I can't even imagine saying shut the fuck up
Well, it
to
sounded
anybody
good.
and them not coming back at you. I didn't realize so many people didn't like him. I mean, like literally, my timeline is like, good for him, good for him. I didn't know. I don't watch Housewives, so I didn't know he's in his. Oh yeah, I don't watch Housewives. I only know him like with Kandi.
He's a little
We've always
Kandi.
had a good relationship, but you was gonna take him out if he came near me.
I was, but y'all did a hell of a show. No matter.
You were there.
So I got the real receipts. I got all of the audience views. We got all of that. Y'all put on a hell of a show.
So tell me this. If it wasn't so much bickering and arguing and there was a real creative director there to actually put a show together,
it was because that little glimpse was a moment. If that's what you want to call it. It was a good moment to see all of y'all together for one. That's what the people really wanted to see. But just to see y'all in y'all element, I mean, it's always a good damn show. Always.
Yeah. And I was just so disappointed because I thought that it could have been so much bigger. It's like we just missed the mark